stay tuned, guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions. So again, it's your boy Cobe Rising.
It's coming for you, coming for you, it's coming for you, coming for you.
Oh Lord, do not forget the gorillas. Everyone know we the realest, a bunch of go-getters. I bet you can tell I'm the illest. You don't need your fingers to feel it. You know I can straight spit, knock you out with a late hit. Feel like I'm the one, like I'm Neo, but this is the real life, not the Matrix. I'm about to go ape shit.
Ain't no gotta roll out. I know gotta roll out, yeah. Ain't no gotta roll out, yeah. I roll on to
Uptown, 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 yeah, uptown, uptown, let's go. Yeah, uptown, we go. Shorty wanna talk about it, let's go. Y'all know I'm pulling up in that seat of that red silver, let's go. Y'all know I'm fly, yeah, like Superman. I ain't talking about the tonight. Got the queen like tonight, bring up tonight, get like tonight. Y'all know I'm feeling okay, you know like born to win, 'cause I'm in the fight. Push goes with that old white, 'cause I ride around and I get it. Pour a little whiskey and I'm sipping on my shit up to that next spot. Don't know what time we finish. So cooking this beat. And you know I'm spitting flames. Wet rapper, y'all niggas ain't beast. Y'all niggas better stay in your own lane. Get money, get money. I'm talking that serious. Okay, boy, I ain't playing no games. Magical, that straight potion. Y'all know I'm pulling the motion. That's Bombay. Uptown, 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 What it do, man? It's your boy Cobe Rising Ross. We back at it again with a big dog banger. Shout out to Janae. How you feeling, Janae? It's been a minute. It's been a real minute. Man, y'all done missed out on a whole lot, man. Good Lord have mercy. We done had Ebony Fit weekend. Oh my goodness. We done had so much content pushing. I got a lot of good feedback on some of my fitness content I've been pushing. Just been my workouts and just, mindset building. Some of the things that need to go into effect, to be quite honest with you. So, yeah, you know what I mean? This is kind of the thing that I'm into. And that's one thing I want to make sure I preach is to get to that mindset first. When you get to that mindset, everything else comes after that. So we really don't have too many time for excuses. So, yeah, your boy got some real talk coming at your head. Got some real talk coming at your head. But Jenny, how you been feeling? Shout out to my dog Gaines in the building. You heard me? Shout out to my dog Jabuddy from the Jabuddy. Yes, sir. But let me tell y'all some of the stuff I've been doing, man. And I'm actually trying to get everything going real quick because we got a lot to talk about, man. I'm just trying to get this all set up right now. They ain't trying to let me be great. Hold on. We're going to build it as we fly. You dig? It's all good. We just going to scratch that, and we're going to get to it on a different angle. But, yeah, man. So, yes, the Fitness CMOS is live and direct, but here's another really great thing that's going to come behind that is the herbal tinctures. And what I've done is I've done something called an herbal mocktail. That's right, y'all. We have herbal mocktails coming live and direct with y'all. The herbal mocktails has been a hit, man. It's only $12, you dig? And it's a really good one because it looks like it could be like a whiskey sour, but there are 0 alcohol in it, and I make it so good. It's 3 different flavors. You have lemonade, cranberry, You know what I'm saying? What was the other flavor I had? Lemonade, cranberry. Oh man, I forgot the third flavor is gonna come back to me. But let me tell you something. When I say those mocktails was on point, I'm talking about them things was mother hitting. Them things was hitting, man. And I had so many people come up and give me a great review about it. So I'm super proud of it, to be honest with you. But you know, we got some good clips coming for y'all. Oh man, we got some things to talk about. But the main topic today is going to be the real reasons why you are out of shape. And you already know we got to check y'all real quick, man. Yes, we got to check y'all real quick. We got to call out what y'all are doing. This right here is a wake up call. All right. Let me get real quick in the camera real quick. You ain't out of shape because your workouts. Your ass is out of shape because of your habits. You got to interrupt your pattern. Most of y'all think y'all need a workout plan, a new diet. You need more time. Nah, because you had all that. You had it all. And guess what? Your ass is still big backing and a fatty.
Oh, shut your mouth, you thong wearing fatty.
Real talk. Real talk. Let's be honest. Most of them, I know Jenny know this already too. I know my dog Jabari know this too. Most of y'all are inconsistent. Yep. Most of y'all are just very inconsistent. You start off strong, but your ass fall real hard. You dig what I'm saying?
We got to get over certain shit.
Then you got to start all over again. Shout out to the pirate water, you dig? I got to get you some of that pirate water. Then you be calling me trying again. Tell me, so I've been trying to work out. Yeah, you consistent, then you fall off, and then you try to start back up again, talking about some I'm trying. Nah, bro. Your ass is in a cycle with low effort. A cycle with low effort. Shout out to Gaines. Someone said, how you doing since I ain't seen in a minute? You dig? Shout out to my dog Gaines. What it do, my boy? Shout out to Jenny. Treatments have really set me back, but thankful to be waking up to it today. And shout out to Jenny, man. She doing it B-I-G out here. So you already know, man. Thoughts and prayers going to you, Jenny. And I'm glad everything is A-OK. You dig? And those people that outside of our group, because, you know, we have a really fit group. So one thing that I want to make sure we give a core truth about is the real reason. See, what we have in the Rise and Rise community that the majority of Americans don't have is standards. And we went over that last week. Most people just don't have standards. You do things when it's convenient and you skip when it's hard. You skip the gym when you don't feel like it and wonder why nothing changed. They skipping on the days that they need to get it in and wonder why they don't get the results. The results come on the days that you don't feel like it. That's the reality check. You say you want to lose weight, but your actions be like, man, look, I'm about to go eat this big back cake. I'm about to go eat this hog mogs, and I'm about to go eat this
I want to eat some of them chitlins. I love pig feet.
You know what I'm saying? Then they get extra large.
Nigga.
They be skipping. Cause they eat all that food and wonder why they tired, and then they like, man, I'm gonna skip, and then they eat some more of the
Large nigga.
big bag food, and they get so tired. They skip today, they skip tomorrow, they skip all the way to next week, and the results be matching y'all's behavior so perfectly. Every time y'all cheat on y'all's goals, that's what happens when your body cheats on you. You don't get the results like how you want. You don't get it because you be cheating. And ladies, I'm ashamed of y'all. Y'all don't want these fellas to be cheating on y'all, but you be cheating on your diet every damn day. Let that marinate. And fellas, y'all ain't no better. Y'all ain't no better. Because you be cheating on your girl, you be cheating on your diet. You just all live sad. You a double cheater, you dig? That's why you got the Gucci belly.
Oh, shut your mouth, you thong wearing fatty.
Y'all gotta just change how you operate for real, for real. Look, let me give y'all quick signs before we get into the main topic today. You dig what I'm saying? We're gonna get to the main topic. Shout out to Gaines. They said, well, we're glad you're all right and hanging in there. You damn Skippy. Shout out to the Hoot Juice. Number one, you have to stop blaming your plan. It's not your workout. It ain't your diet. Most of them just don't know how to execute. And any plan is going to work if you going to work. You can be a plant-based person, but if you're not executing on it, it ain't going to work. It's just not going to work. Most of people, they don't have the mindset to execute. You need to have the strategy plan, but actually do the work. So this is what happens. When you know you need to be going to the gym 5 days a week, you wake up on the fourth day and say, damn, I don't feel like going. So you skip it. That right there is a lack of execution. You are not consistent. You are not consistent. You need to continue to go even when you don't feel like it, because that's how your body sees the change. You're going to have to tell your mindset to go forward even though you don't feel like it. And what's going to happen is your brain's going to say, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Your body's like, God damn, I don't want to go. But shit, he's making me go. We're going to have to change. You force your body to change by the work that you do. Give it 110%. And what I'm saying is this: you don't have to go and max out your weight every day. That's not what we're saying at all. What we're saying is to follow the plan. The plan is to get you going. The plan is to get you started, and the plan is going to keep you consistent. All you got to do is show up, make the effort, and give it 110%. That's number one. Number two, build your standards. You need rules that you won't break. You got to train no matter what. You got to eat with intention. You can't miss any days. When you start training no matter what, that's how you develop a mindset of, I'm not going to quit. And you've developed and supposed to have developed this mindset when you was a kid. I think I can. I know I can. I did. I will. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I know it's not that order, but you get my point. Then you need to eat with intention. So every day, right? I know that I'm working to build my protein and I'm in a cut so I can keep my size on, but I'm also looking to lower the amount of sodium. It's because people in this country happen to have high blood pressure. So I'm giving them ideas that they could do to lower the sodium, right? And so a meal like this is a plant-based meal. You dig? It's got the plant-based habits. This right here is about 18 grams of protein. I got my lentils cooking downstairs right now. And I track my sodium. Anything with salt in it, I try to lower. I'm going to give you a perfect example. When you buy those black beans or when you buy things that have a lot of salt in, you got to wash it off. So when y'all buy these prepackaged meals that already have that sodium high in it, you just got to rinse it off with water and then cook it, because you have to rinse a lot of that salt off so you can lower the amount of what? Sodium in your diet. What is that called? That's called eating with intention. Your intention is to lower your blood pressure, stay full, and cut all at the same time. And don't miss your days. AKA, when you know you need to go to the gym on Friday, even though you don't feel like it, you ass need to get the fuck up. That's how you build the body that you want. If you want to be shredded up, you want to be veined up, you feel me? That's what you got to do. Now, you have to become accountable. Number three, you let yourself off the hook way too easy. Most of them, they let themselves off the hook way too easy. Ain't nobody coming to save y'all. It ain't the coach. Look, it ain't Kobe Rise and Rise. It ain't the program. It's your big back ass.
Oh, shut your mouth, you thong wearing fatty.
It's your big back ass. Nigga. You need to stop that shit. You don't even need a better plan. You need better discipline. Your body is going to reflect your habits. You're not stuck. Your ass is inconsistent. You need to start today. And you need to stop saying what I need. What should I do then? What should I do, Kobe? And what you need to be saying is, what am I not doing consistently? Your ass is not going to the gym consistently. Fix that. You ain't eating a proper diet. You're not eating with intention every day. You can fix that. Ain't nobody else gonna get you in shape but you. Once your habits change, your body changes. Your confidence changes. Your life changes. Point blank and simple. So, Jenny, what's on the menu tonight is plant-based Abbott's ground beef. You dig? 18 grams of protein. I got my lentils cooking downstairs. Then I'm going to have that cooking with some spinach. That's right. We eating some spinach out here. All right. And so I'm going to have a little bit of bell pepper with it later on because guess what? We have protein goals to make. And I went to the gym. That's right. I did cardio and I did weightlifting. So for people that always ask, oh, can you do cardio and can you do weights all in the same day? Guess what I tell them?
Oh shit!
Absolutely. Why? Because we big dogs.
She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog.
When you're a big dog like that, that's what you do. You do your cardio, cut the fat. You lift the weights, bulk up in size. And this is why you have to eat properly. So when you add more protein to your diet, you start to cut the fat down, and that's how you start to look cut. That's the gym. That's a shortcut right there. That right there is the shortcut. That right there. I wish I had the right there. Let's continue on with this bullshit. Let's continue on with it. All right. All right. How many of y'all done seen Pop the Balloon? We gonna cover it real quick, though. We gonna cover this thing real quick. So let me know if y'all can hear this ish in the comment section. Let me get it ready for y'all because it's about to be hella funny. It's about to be hella funny. There it is. All right. Let me know if y'all can hear it in the comment section. Here we go.
Look strong AF. Look like you still have the gym pump. Like, I don't know if I can keep up. It's giving you workout like 26.
I like women of all shapes and sizes. I focus on my mental health in my body because I come from being fat and overweight.
Are you a bodybuilder?
Not currently, but I have, yes. I'm very easygoing when it comes to a woman because confidence and beauty is everything. If my woman can go just at least 1 or 2 days with me, I'm happy with that.
Pop because the gym and you and me, I'm like, God damn, what I'm gonna do with that?
You know, people always.
You hear that, ladies? And you hear that, man? Look at this. He too strong. What am I going to do with that? Ain't that what a man's supposed to be? Y'all say y'all want some strong men. Ain't y'all trying to get picked up?
She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog.
That's all I hear. They trying to get folded. That's a strong man. Why don't y'all want that? The man's disciplined and consistent in the gym. See what happens, fellas? I want y'all to pay attention. When you guys are on top of your game, a lot of times women eliminate themselves.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
The ones that's not meant for your life, they gonna understand how disciplined you are, and what they'll do is they'll happily exit out your life. Same thing for the ladies. When you know you're doing your job, the men that know damn well they ain't supposed to be in there, they're gonna always tell on themselves. Every time. Every time. So when you set your standards high, oh, the bad ones going to eliminate themselves. They may look a certain way. It don't even matter because, you know, long term, that's that bullshit. Let's keep going.
Always look at me and think I'm just strong. I am the nicest teddy bear, so to speak, type of guy.
Babe, something's throwing me off. Like feminine, the way you say the S's, this tattoo.
The way you looking, you look like you be stepping up and down the stairs with a broke ankle. Because come on, man. Come on, man. You just trying to find a way to eliminate yourself. Now you got to diss the man the way he talk. First of all, that's disrespectful. That's like a man saying to you, you sound like a darn gorilla.
Can't make this shit up.
You sound like a gorilla. You look like a gorilla.
Where is he?
But guess what they'll do? They'll demonize the man and all that for his standard. And this is what we're talking about right here. So, fellas, pay attention. When we get your health right, and ladies, pay attention too. We're going to get your health right. This is an issue. So, we have an issue now where we diss our guys because they have a standard. And now you got to find a reason to disqualify them because you can't match up to the level. We know what's going on out here.
I had to pop on that.
I love tattoos. I guess I can't really help how my dialect is, but I'll try to work on my S's for you.
You look strong.
You look strong.
AF. You look like you still have the gym pump.
Well, here's the thing, ladies. You're supposed to look like a strong if you a good man. Shout out to Jenny. I'm doing a little mix of sweet potatoes, arugula on my Cobe special after I spent 3 hours on the kayak. You dig? Shout out to Jenny with the big dog energy.
She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog.
She's getting it in like she's supposed to. Like she's supposed to. Definitely got to watch that sodium. For sure. For sure. And that's what it's about. It's about getting to the games, and it's all about doing it properly. And I'm showing y'all the way. So make sure you guys check my IG when I do that so y'all can see how to lower your sodium, because these are the things that's important. Make sure you guys are taking my herbal sea moss. Make sure you guys are taking the herbal tinctures so that way your mind can be sharp. One thing that I've learned so much about, and I'm going to blow myself up so that way we can really get to the money. Being mentally sharp has been one of the best things that I've done for myself. Once I became mentally sharp, I was able to maintain a level of focus, even though that I may be tired throughout the day. I'm able to now maintain focus for a little bit longer. And what has helped me out has been the herbal tinctures. What has helped me out is taking the cordyceps with the lion's mane, with the American ginseng. American ginseng is a good for testosterone booster, right? And also I take tongue alkaline. And both of those combined together give you an amazing booster when it comes to your energy. Guys, let me tell you something, man. When I go to that gym, I'll be ready. I'll be so ready.
She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog.
Throw everything on the bar. I'm lifting it. I don't care what you throw on the bar. I'm lifting it. I'm going to get it. And that's the energy, fellas, that y'all really need, because that's what's going to help you turn it up in the gym. It's going to help you turn it up, and you about to get scary. It's going to be scary hours out here when you're really doing it like that. So I'm trying to get y'all on board as much as possible. As much as possible. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to restart my IG real quick because it's tripping. But we're going to get back to it because that's how we do it. That rhymed and I didn't even mean to do so. That means it must have been meant for me to go ahead and rock it. Rock it the way that I like it. Gold all in my chain. You dig? Gold all in my chain. Yeah, we about to be rocking right back out on Instagram, fellas and ladies. You dig? Bam. All right. So yeah, that's one thing I want y'all to do. Take the liquid herbal tinctures, get to the money, work out, and you're going to get to the grind and the grizzle. You dig? You're going to get to the grind and grizzle. Now, this is the next one. Now, I didn't realize this was a thing until I seen the video. When people squeezing into these jeans out here. Ghetto girl. Let's watch this video and let me give a reaction to
You
it.
have to put jeans on by doing this. You need jeans with an elastic waistband.
Or what else? What else do you need to do?
If you have to
That's big dog crazy. What the is that? So the fact that you got to stop squeezing and you have to buy whole different jeans, why don't you just work out and wear what the French toast you want? It's absolutely absurd, man. Shout out to Gaines. He too strong has to be the dumbest. Oh, I got you, bro. That's got to be the dumbest comment of the century. Physically strong man is able to defend, protect, especially if he knows how to fight. Listen, man. Even if you don't know how to fight, that's still a little bit of protection because the average person don't know how to fight anyway. So that's going to be a good cause of protection. But and here's the thing about that, Gaines. Naturally, that's what women like anyway. They want a strong guy. So they feel like they can be protected no matter what. And for her to say she too strong, all that means is we know you disciplined. We know you expect your woman to be a certain way that I ain't that. I'm a big back beluga that likes to eat what I want to eat. And instead of me being honest, I want to say something to make me not look that bad. I'm going to just say you look too strong for me. aka you are too disciplined, aka you too much of a consistent man, and she not enough of a consistent woman to be on your side, and you deserve better.
She just appears to be just a little bit ghetto to
She
me.
too ghetto for them, games. I'm just trying to tell you what it is. I think they're intimidated. See, that's my point, though. That's my point. They know that he deserves somebody who is up to par. They know secretly that they're not up to par, but guess what, games? They're not going to admit that on national, I ain't gonna say national television, but they're not going to admit that in front of the camera. They're not going to say, I'm intimidated because now you're going to expect me to be in shape, and I'm not a person that wants to be in shape. I want to do what I want to do, and I want you to expect me and accept me for what I am. And guess what, ladies? The tables are turning. Fellas going to have standards. You're going to either have to get with the program or they ain't choosing. They not choosing. That's what's going to have to happen. And ladies, too, up your standards. Up your standards to where you don't accept any low life behavior from these dudes. That's what you guys to do. So you got to set the program, and you got to set that it's right. You got to set that it's right. And so, yeah, they were intimidated because they know what's going to have to happen. They know what's going to have to happen. They're going to have to get their large tails in the gym when they don't want to. And it's so sad because we already are out of shape in general in America. Let us get to the grind. Shout out to Silk. What's going on, love? We have got to get to the grind now and stop BSing. Y'all, we got to stop BSing and up the standard and actually care about our health. Now, we're not expecting her to be no bodybuilder. I don't think any guy is telling a girl, oh, I want a bodybuilder chick. Not saying that. What they want to tell y'all, and I'm going to tell you the truth. What guys want to tell y'all is we want y'all to be healthy. We want y'all to make sure y'all go to the gym and be healthy. Eat right. That's just ultimately what it boils down to. And ladies, I know y'all want the same thing for y'all guys. Y'all want y'all guys to go to the gym, work out, do his cardio, make sure he mentally healthy, make sure he has a spiritual guidance system. Y'all want to know all that because essentially that's what we need to be doing anyway. So it's essential that we attain these goals or as close as we can to perfection in that, so we can not only better our lives, but we can also find a better mate for our long-term desires. You see what I'm saying? That way we don't have to feel intimidated. Like if we feel intimidated, it's because we know we need to do better. So, and that's the case, then just do better. You did. Shout out to Silk. My name changed, updated. I got rid of the Silk body by Jim. Oh, it looks like it's still on the same thing though. Shout out to Father Two Girls. What's going on, homie? How you feeling, brother? We're gonna get to this next video, man. We got This Gen Sucks. Oh my Lord. We're gonna get to this thing. I didn't realize there were a big back podcast too. It's getting crazy out here, man. Let me know if y'all can hear this in the comment section, man. Here we go with this bullshit. Oh, my bad, brothers.
160, I would consider myself to be like malnourished.
Totally.
You know what I mean?
There's no universe where I would be 160.
Hold up. 160 is malnourished? I don't think so at all.
If you don't check your motherfucking face.
No. Let me be honest and let me be very, very clear. The average weight and what they say in the BMI is 5'4", 125. 5'4", 125. If y'all think try to be 160 straight muscle as a lady and see if you think you malnourished. Absolutely absurd. Listen to this mess.
I don't think there's any universe where I'm under 200.
I actually
no. Like 200
under 200 is malnourished. Absolutely insane.
Oh, shut your mouth, you thong wearing fatty.
Oh, guess what, Jenny? You know she pushing about 250. 250 running back. It's a damn shame. Drop the body fat, maybe. Yeah, that's exactly what needs to happen. 100%. 100%. I know I'm gonna get this argument so much, and I'm about to break this down. I hear ladies say, "Well, I know people who are 200. I know ladies who are 200 pounds and they look good." Hold up, wait a minute. The ones that I know that's 200 pounds and in the gym don't like the weight. They trying to drop the weight because of how it makes them feel. Y'all forgetting about high blood pressure. I don't care how the body look. Weight is weight. Weight is weight. All right. I know ladies who feel so much better when they drop the weight, even though they look good at 200. They still be hurting. I'm going to tell y'all a story, man. Going on trips and things like that, you know, there's different physical activities that you have to do. Let me blow myself up because this is a story. Hold on. We got story time out here. Story time. Going on vacation. Everybody having a good time. We outside, right? Went to the Bahamas. We out there trying to go down the slide, swim in the water, all that stuff, right? Everybody having fun going down the slide. Here come Big Mac Rhinoceros.
You got a big back.
Trying to go down the slide. I'm trying to go down the slide. How I got to go down? I'm like, yo, just go down and just go as fast as you can. And so there was a fit black girl in front of us, and she was like, hey, I'm about to show you how to do it, girl. She swung, and first of all, it was a slide tube, and there was a bar right in front, so you can hold that and swing in and slide, right? So she having a good time. The slide literally was like 5 seconds, right? You can't fall out. It's a circular tube, and it is enclosed. So the only time you can leave is literally just to finish the slide. Like, you can't fall out. You just can't fall out. And there was plenty of space. She swung in, had a good time. And we yelled down like, hey, you make it? She was like, yeah, it was so much fun. Everybody cheering, right? We looking at the rhinoceros and saying, now it's your go. She said, I can't do that. Hold up. What you mean you can't do that? You can't go down the slide? Uh-oh. Why you can't go down the slide? I ain't got time to be swinging like that. Oh, it's a line behind you. Well, guess what? You got to slide over to the left because we got some. We got some folks out here. Look at here. We trying to go. We trying to get on this back on this boat and have a good time, and you holding us up because you can't swing on the slide like everybody else. You better move to the side. Shorty was so mad because everybody else was like trying to have a good time, and her friend was like, come on, girl, let's just go. Man, she walked away with a sad face.
God damn it.
Because she couldn't swing on a slide like everybody else could. Because she want to be eating big back food.
Large nigga.
It was a darn shame. It was a shame. You want somebody to hold accountable. My wife and I just celebrated 17 years. I got you, bro. That comes from hard work and accountability, lots of prayer. Folks don't want to be responsible anymore. My boy, you speaking the truth. Shout out to Silk. I was told by a guy, oh, you're a musclehead. Hold on. Let me read this real quick. I can't even see this ish. I was told by a guy, oh, you're a musclehead man. You're a musclehead. Men don't want a woman that isn't soft. I blocked him. Sir, I came from 230. Get out my face, trying to make me not great. And shout out to you for staying on task and staying on par with your goals. You dig? I'm working on getting to 120, and people think I'm crazy. I'm 5 feet. I should be 115, 120. And you're 100% correct. And so and I'm glad you said that, because not everybody is hip to what is supposed to happen, because we're so overweight in this country that we think being a fit weight is underweight, to the point where it's damn near dismissed. Like, we will clown people and we shame people really for being a fit weight and think that it's underweight, is because this generation of people are actually so overweight to the point where they don't think they're overweight. Hence the reason why these people are having a podcast today. 160 they believe is malnourished. Absolutely insane.
200 to like 200 to me is I'm like, oh, she is like tiny. She is teeny tiny.
I'm like, I turn to the side, I completely disappear.
It's absolutely crazy, y'all. It's absolutely crazy. And she over there taking up half the bed. Taking up half the bed. Boy, it's a shame out you. Shout out to Games, man. He said, hold you accountable. I mean, oh yeah, I know what you meant, brother. I know exactly what you meant. And it's absolutely crazy. Shout out to Level Up 704. What it is, homie. What it do? What it do? And I'm gonna flip it to the other side because, ladies, this is what y'all need to do now. So now we talked about and shamed what you shouldn't do. Now let's talk about what you need to do. You dig? Shout out to Faith Marie because she's breaking it down on what y'all need to do to get that hourglass shape and a slim waist. Big dog status. Let me know if y'all can hear it in the comment section, man. Let's get to it.
Dump truck back here. It didn't come from me just doing a whole bunch of sets of whew. If you're not seeing stars after you finish a set, you're not lifting heavy enough.
I'm joking.
If you don't feel a little wobble in your knees when you try to walk away from a machine after you just dedicated 3 full sets to it, you're not going hard enough.
I'm joking.
If you don't feel like everything you ate for the last 3 hours up in your throat, not even in your gut anymore, in your stomach, no, it's up at your throat and you're swallowing to make sure it doesn't come out, you're not lifting heavy enough.
I'm joking.
If you
There you go. Broke it down successfully. Broke it down successfully. She might be joking, but she ain't never lied, though. I'm telling y'all, man, this all goes into the real reason why you're out of shape is because you don't put forth the effort. It's the effort, y'all. And when y'all realize that the effort is go hard and to train hard, stay consistent with it, your body is forced to change because you're developing a habit of working hard. You're developing a habit to stay consistent. Your body will reflect your habits. If you cheat on your body's going to cheat on you. You want to be nice and slim thick, but you treat your body like a mother-loving big bag.
Large nigga.
And wonder why you stuck. Because you're not consistent with your diet. You're not consistent in the gym. And you're not consistent in life. Because that all goes inside to how you discipline yourself. Discipline is not a one thing. It's not a one-track thing. You're not just disciplined one thing. It's discipline with everywhere. If you're a disciplined person, you're going to be a discipline with every single thing you do. Shout out to Silk. Sorry, I missed you replying to my comment about the muscle head. It's all good. I'm just telling you to congratulate yourself and to keep going because it's certain. And what that guy did to you is exactly what happened whenever that girl said to that man, "Oh, you too strong for me." What you mean? Because we work out? Yep. And you could tell she did not work out at all. At all. And she got the nerve to diss somebody for taking care of their health because she don't. Uh-oh. And that's the whole point right there. And that's why we have to keep ourselves accountable, like Gang said. Shout out to Jenny. I don't even like my 135 some days. So I think they are just making excuses. And it's so annoying. Jenny, you know 100% they making excuses because I'm going to give them a test. I guarantee you, right? They said that 200, under 200 is crazy. I wish they would lift their arms out and just put a 200 pounds worth of dog food in their arms and wonder and just see how it feels. If they get too tired, well, guess what? That's their body because that body's carrying all that damn weight when they shouldn't be. That's what needs to happen. Then they'll realize how important it is to weigh a certain size because they'll feel so much better. So much better. And it got to the point where I was just like, you know what, we got to talk about this because this mindset is a curse. It's a curse. I'm gonna tell you why it's a curse. Because them same ladies be the same ones that be ready to take a GLP-1 drug.
Hiding. How many bacon? The egg is hiding behind the bacon and the spark pancake. Jesus.
Go to the doctor. They say you need to lose weight. They're the first ones on the GLP-1 train ready to go. They don't even know about GLP-1 for real. That's why we're going to get to the topic of shout out to Dr. Angela Zane. Breaking it down. Before we do it with this conversation. Now, that's what I call a teachable moment. She should use this as motivation and not a moment of depression. And quite frankly, bro, whenever they that big, they don't even see how big they are. To the point where they have the nerve to say 160 is a what? It's too light. No. That's how you know that mindset is jacked up. That's okay. We're going to get to it, though. We're going to get to it. Shout out to Dr. Angela Zing as she break down the rise of GLP-1s. Let's get to this topic, man. Let's get it.
P1 conversation is a big one right now. Like a lot of people are looking into that for the weight loss. So when you're in your book, like how are you talking people away from those type of things? Because it's so normal now.
So GLP-1 in certain way, basically it's just inhibit. It's almost like the painkiller, right? So if you look at how Eastern medicine treat disease versus the modern medicine, I should not call Western medicine, the modern medicine treat disease. The fundamental difference is we have totally different approach. The medicine now, the mainstream medicine now is, for example, Lauren, you have a headache. Easy. I give you this painkiller. It will help you feel better within 10 minutes or 30 minutes. Versus the TCM way is, okay, you have a pain. I want to understand what's the cause of that pain.
Boom. Right there. That is the difference. Let me break it down to y'all. It's the approach of how you diagnose somebody. She's saying modern medicine is giving you a Band-Aid. Eastern medicine finds out the source of the solution, hence the differences on the results. Modern medicine says, oh, you have this ailment, take this pill so you'll feel better. Eastern medicine says, okay, you're feeling bad. What's the cause? Let's attack the root cause. People who have critical thinking skills understand to fix the problem, you need to understand the root cause. That critical thinking aspect is important when you want to figure out problems or figure out how to get the solution to an issue. It's science. So if you're a doctor, you'll understand science. If you know that there's inflammation in the body, instead of band-aiding it, the first critical thought would say, what's causing the inflammation? Then if XYZ is causing inflammation, how do you remedy that XYZ cause? Most of the time, I'm going to give you a perfect example. Let's just say that you have a lot of inflammation in your knees and your joints. And you say, Doc, I got some pain in my knees and joints. And they assess you and say, oh, there's inflammation there. Root cause they would ask you why or what is causing inflammation in your knees. And they will go through a list of what they believe can cause inflammation in your knees. How's your diet? Do you work out? What's your weight? What's your height? Doc, I'm overweight. That may cause some inflammation. Lose weight, my boy.
We got to get over certain shit.
But y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all want to hear, oh, take this GLP-1 drug. That's what y'all want to hear. See, that takes the responsibility off the person. Now it puts the responsibility on the doctor. Because now they're giving you the solution that you need to do that you can't do. So really, they're not teaching you anything about health, whereas you need to be taught something about health. Because if you did, you wouldn't be in the predicament in the first place. That is the real bar.
We got to get over certain shit.
So how to get over that is to have the doctors tell you, hey, go work out. Go out and seek. Seek your answers and you shall find. From there, that makes you responsible and accountable, like Gaines said, to get to your goals and fixtures on your solutions. That was a real bar. Let's get back to the video.
So there will be lots of this diagnosis, not necessarily using devices or medical tools, but it's really by observation. The GLP-1 drug is okay. The problem of overweight, is you're overeating, right? So we're going to design something. It's almost like, many years ago, we have this bypass surgery, right? It's like cut off part of your stomach and make it smaller. You can't eat more. This is basically, that's mechanical way to prevent you from eating more. This is from a chemical. It's like a natural compound that was in our body. And now we just use lots of chemical synthesis or whatever the way to make it very potent. And
see, what she's saying is it's a lot of chemicals that y'all put in y'all body, not knowing what it's doing, similar to how the bypass surgery is cutting out a piece of your stomach. So it forces you not to eat that much. See, that has got to be the most irresponsible, childish thing that we could do. We are so irresponsible that we can't put down the food to where we have to cut a piece of our stomach out just so we can feel full. Y'all can't control y'all's own temperament on food to where you eating too goddamn much.
Large nigga.
I mean, good Lord. And what she's saying is this is enabling this behavior and it's putting chemicals in your body to do that. It really is a sad thing. Y'all gonna mess around and get the GLP-1 booty, or aka the Ozempic booty. What's the Ozempic booty? It's the flabby patty.
Hiding. How many bacon? The egg is hiding behind the bacon and the spark pancake. Jesus.
You gonna have a flat pack when you get the Ozempic. You hear me? You gonna get the Ozempic booty, aka the flat pack. You ain't about to look how you think you about to look. And that is part of the responsibility on the person. So if you want your body to look a certain way, you have to do the work and earn it. I always say you have to build your body. So you have to earn the body that you want. And how to earn it, you need to work out. Give it 110%.
Last very long. However, that's not natural. Anything not natural is going to destroy the natural harmony, the balance of our body. So again, it's this yin and yang balance being destroyed.
Yeah,
right?
the bypass
So
surgery, that had people walk.
You hear what I'm saying? You're messing up the natural order. And part of that, it comes from the mindset of what we tell ourselves. So when you bring yourself back to the natural order of things, that is how you get the most out of your bang, which is why I eat mostly plant-based, mostly whole food, pretty much all whole foods, mostly whole foods, right? That's how you want to be eating. That's how you want to be eating, okay? So to get back to the whole topic of the reasons why you out of shape, in closing, once your habits change, your body changes, your confidence changes, and your life changes. If y'all done making them excuses, man, make sure y'all comment no more excuses. You heard me? Tag me in the comments too, because if you're really serious about leveling up, make sure you guys subscribe. Share this out to at least 3 people. Make sure you guys hit the like for the algorithm. Share it out so that way we can blow this thing up so we can really get back to real Americans and realize and understand that it's the people that make America great. So to be great, you need to be healthy first. Because you can't be great if you're 6 feet deep. You dig? Because I ain't here to motivate y'all asses. I'm only here to hold y'all big backs accountable. You dig? Shout out to the family, man, for tapping in and joining in on the topic. We're going to get up out of here. When we're faced with an obstacle, you know what we do. We rise and we rise. Peace.
Fitness is more than just lifting weights. It's about crafting a lifestyle that balances strength, health, and happiness. At Rise and Rise Academy, we believe in fueling your workouts with our specially designed supplements, perfect for anyone looking to elevate their daily performance. Our community thrives on clean eating, staying energized, and finding joy in every step of the journey. It's not just about transforming your body, it's about reshaping your mindset and embracing a sustainable, empowering way of life. When obstacles arise, we don't back down.